Hey nurse practitioners, I'm Amanda Marie NP, and on this channel, I share ways to help you thrive in your very own nurse practitioner business. What if I told you that there are 3 business ideas that most NPs overlook because they're not traditional, but really they're shocking, they're epic, they're amazing, and you can pair your knowledge, skill, ability, and passion and start the most shockingly profitable nurse practitioner business. Would you be interested in that information? If so, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let's jump right into my computer and let me show you what I'm talking about. Go to Google and find your way to Amazon. This time, I want you to think about a surprising nurse practitioner business idea. Did you know you can start a business simply by looking things up on Amazon? Seriously, we're going to keep those costs down. We're going to tap into the education space. If you want to keep your costs down and you want to have an NP business, but you don't want to go broke in the process, this is for you. Think back to NP school. Think back to nursing school. Those topics that were difficult and hard for you to figure out, but you did it. You are going to be able to help other people do that exact same thing. So you type in workbooks, different types of subjects, and this is how you figure out who your ideal patient type or customer is in this case. So you can see all the different topics, you can see how many they've sold. You see the one there, 4,100 copies sold. This is an amazing issue right here that not a lot of people are addressing. I encourage you to do so. The next NP business idea for you that is super surprising is course creation, is content creation, is CE approved information. Think about all the people that have to have continuing education hours. Think about the fact that you have a lot of the knowledge, and if you don't have the knowledge, you have the ability to gain the knowledge. So here I'm using my specific state website, but you would go to yourspecificstates.gov website and you would look up continuing education course approval. And you see here it is very simple. It's just data entry. You fill out this application once you've created the information that you're using for the continuing education piece. And you're going to be able to list this and sell it on different online platforms. And you're going to be able to run Facebook ads and target those individuals. And also word of mouth goes a long way. You can really do what you love in this role. Your role is more than just hands-on patient care. We are educators, we are advocates. So what better way than to equip other nurse practitioners, other healthcare professionals through the use of the knowledge that you have. And if teaching and creation are things that you really enjoy, this is an amazing way to put all of that information into one place. I'm telling you, these NP business ideas I'm sharing with you in this video, I'm super excited about because they have tons of potential. And next, we're going to jump right into the next surprising nurse practitioner business idea that I have for you, and you are absolutely going to love it. Let's talk about. You thought I was going to say it, didn't you? Absolutely not. All right, listen, Blast from the Past song to enter into this next surprising NP business ideas. Comment below if you know the song reference. So we're talking about a subject that can be very serious. It can be very uncomfortable for women to have to discuss this issue with healthcare professionals, especially if there's not rapport or trust built up between the healthcare provider and the patient at this point. But if you niche down and you would choose a niche such as this, 1, it could be telehealth, keeping costs down. 2, you can have sessions where you're not only talking about medications for low libido, but also different types of therapy. You're educating them on how you're going to make the diagnosis, how you can get to the core root of the issue, and also what those treatment options are. And there are several different treatment options available for women who are struggling with low libido, but ultimately getting to that underlying issue is going to tell you how to treat it best. Tons of topics to focus on, tons of niche ideas within this niche, and I encourage you to check it out. This is one of the medication options. I encourage you to look into this product if you're not familiar with it, but ladies will love you for helping them in this sometimes embarrassing, sometimes difficult endeavor that they are struggling in. So again, medication options are just one form of treatment. This is one for you. I won't waste your time giving you tons of patient education, but this is just an example of one treatment option. Psychotherapy and getting to the bottom of the underlying psychological reasons why an individual might be struggling with low libido. That's definitely something else that you would want to dive into and explore with your patient. Next, we talk about natural forms of treatment. So here's one website I wanted to share with you. Again, this is a surprising nurse practitioner
practitioner business idea because not a lot of people talk about it, right? It can be taboo. It can be difficult. This individual says it's time to step up and deal with it. No exceptions, no excuses. You can have an NP business idea even if you're flat broke. Speaking of that, make sure you're subscribed to this channel because I'm going to be sharing with you more NP business ideas on how you can truly thrive even if you have no money. Listen, if you have desire and you have drive, then you can have an NP business. So I want to make sure that you hear me loud and clear. There's a lot of psychology, as you can see right here on the screen, that go behind different causes and reasons for low libido. So you can really help your patient in this specific niche to dive in and figure out how to handle this sometimes embarrassing situation. So up next, we're going to jump into our very next NP business idea that's kind of shocking, kind of surprising. Did you know that you can start a non-medical in-home home health agency where you are doing lots and lots of administrative work, where you're doing scheduling, where you're negotiating contracts, you're hiring caregivers to go into homes? Specifically, the non-medical is much easier for you to be able to put together. And I am telling you, this is an amazing opportunity. So you find that area, right? You find the niche. Maybe it's this home health business. Maybe you're treating elderly patients. Maybe you're focusing on individuals who are handicapped physically or mentally that can't do these things. Again, I'm using the state of Ohio, but you're going to use whatever the state is that you reside. And this can sometimes be a little bit of a lengthy process, as you see there on the screen. However, if you start generating ideas, tacking down things, and really determining which direction you want to go with your non-medical in-home home health company, you can have this before you know it. Listen, fellow nurse practitioners, if business is your thing and you want to start a business but you don't know where to start, this is the channel for you. I'm not holding anything back. I'm sharing all the information to help you to get started. I truly want to see you thrive and break free from your 9 to 5 and really reach your goals. So if that's what you have in mind and that's what you're looking to do, subscribe to this channel. Also know that there's a link in the description box below where I'm booking one-on-one coaching calls, as well as the school community where there is individuals in that group that are in the same exact series and stage of life as you are, and we all want to grow together and watch each other be successful. We are nurse practitioners. Hear us roar. We can do all things through God who strengthens us. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel, give this video a link, and stay tuned because I have some more business ideas that maybe you wouldn't have thought about otherwise. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Feel free to drop a comment below if there's an area that you would like to see a video, and I will see you very soon. Hope to see you inside of the community.